Exploring the town of Burramudgee truly has been a treat, hasn't it? But this is only one little town in the grand scheme of Southern Rivers. We've got a whole wide open outback to explore beyond Burramudgee. Well, it's kind of a mixture of every Australian elements. Billabong, rainforests. It's not like the outback in the first game. It's just desert, rock, and sands. And some more sand, and some more rocks, and you get the idea. But anyway, I think it's about time we traveled to the world beyond Burramudgee. Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. So in the last part, we took the time to track down some spies with our trusty Flamerang. The rang that can help us see what cannot be seen by the naked eye. And we even trashed a couple of the spy subordinates right here in town. And then we went on a little scavenger hunt for the remaining major collectibles here in town, so... Okay, so now I think it's about time we travel outside Burramudgee for a handful of other missions. So yeah, all these missions take place out of town, so... But, while I'm still here, I may as well...
G'day,
shop.
son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Yeah, I may as well take the Flamerang to go since I got enough opals for it. Alright.
That saves me getting one for your birthday, son.
Indeed.
Bye, son.
Okay, so yeah, the iconic Flamerangs, the torching projectiles. I really miss these beauties from the first game. So yeah, just look at them, look at the flames just dance.
Hey, Ty.
So yeah, don't mess with this Tasmanian tiger. Alright. Well, we could head out of town right now, but I think I'm gonna take a little time to go into the sewers to get the concept art that we missed. Okay, so yeah, our boomerang collection's coming along nicely. Okay, so I heard some pinging. Okay, so I think there's a grand total of 24, and I do remember I got one earlier, so that means that there's 23 in here. Well, 22 now. And hello, the gators are back, so... So yeah, even though the mission's completed, there's still gators hanging out here. Okay. Okay, so there should be 21 left. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so I think we should have 56 pieces of concept art by the time this is over. Okay. Alright, so... I think this place looks familiar. Oh yeah, this is the point where we met that weirdo with the weird backpack. We'll actually be seeing a lot of him in this game, unfortunately. Okay, bullseye. Okay, so one more. And if you hear any humming in the background, that's the sound of a generator going on in our next door neighbor's house. They're still fixing their home from the tree that fell like a month ago. So yeah. That can't be helped. Okay, so yeah. Time to KO some more crocs. Oh. Okay, search everywhere. Okay, so on the bright side, these crocs can be a little guide for showing where you haven't been before, so. Okay, so yeah, it's really tedious here with there only being one piece of concept art per crate. But this is the original game, and it doesn't keep track of collectibles per area, so you just gotta jot everything down and just memorize how many pieces are per area. Come to think of it, I think there's even some pieces of art we missed back at the headquarters, but I'll save those for later. No! Alright, so yeah. The mammal versus reptile chompers. Mammals wins hands down. Or paws down, I guess, in this case. Okay, how many? We have 47. Okay, so you've got 9 left. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, so make sure to scan every nook and cranny down here. That's the smelly wastewaters here. Okay, so travel to here. Okay, so this is the cross section with the open grate under the mansion. Alright. Alright, touche. Oop. There's another one. Okay. Okay, so I already got that one earlier, so that's just, they're replaced by opal bags. So yeah, this can, if you don't get them all in the first time you enter an area, it can really screw with you later on if you're going for 100%. I know from experience. When I was a kid, and there was like one item I missed, I spent hours trying to track it down. I just went through each area just hoping and praying that I would find it. And, so yeah, that's one gaming flaw that the remake fixed. So you're probably wondering why I'm not doing the remake instead. Well, it's the original game's 20th anniversary this year, so I figured that the original would be better suited, despite its gaming flaws. Okay, 5 more. Where are they? Okay, don't hear any ping. Should be around here somewhere, right? I explored this part. Yeah, I already explored this part. Shoot. And there's the entrance again. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, here's some gators. There's a gator. Okay, heard some pinging. Okay. So yeah, it's a cool feature on the so yeah, the Flamerang kind of doubles as a zoomerang from the first game. So yeah. Good on ya. Okay, 2 more. That should be it. Bullseye, okay. And 56. Okay. Took a bit longer than expected, but most everything involving me does. Okay, enough mucking about. Let's get back up top and let's travel outside Burramudgee. Should get a medal for exterminating the gators down here. Twice. Alright. And we're at. Yeah, like I mentioned before, it is super easy to lose track of all these collectibles if you don't have like a guidebook on hand or a walkthrough. So yeah, I know what I'm saying when I say that you should gather each and every single collectible within each area so you don't lose track of them later. Just, I'm pretty sure you can find a walkthrough online that'll keep track of all the collectibles per area, so. Alright, travel beyond the gates. What do we have here?
Hey, Ty, need a ride? Just press the action button when you want to get in.
Thanks, Shaz.
Fourbie controls. Jump button, accelerate, throw button, brake. R button, apply handbrake, great for doing fast turns. L button, throw Blastorangs. Okay, so action button, enter and exit the Fourbie. Okay, so, road trip. Okay, so, welcome to Southern Rivers. Just basically a huge highway full of twists and turns. And roads that lead you to your missions. Okay, so yeah. Closest is the orange star. Okay, so we drive through the mud. And the great outback highways. Okay, so here we are. Which is this mission? Crouching Birrel, Hidden Squeaver. Okay, protect Birrel and Squeaver from Kaz's hoons. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, this is movie sets apparently. So yeah, as the title entails, Crouching Birrel, Hidden Squeaver, it's basically a spoof of the name Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, it is a classic. Okay, so I guess these are movie stars that have to deal with a bunch of foes, but let's see.
Help!
We're under attack from Ninja Billies.
Ninja Billies, huh? Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, just bite them. Oh, and I remember as a kid throwing boomerangs at them.
Oh, this was not in the script.
Some of their banter is just priceless. Okay, so yeah, you get a handy, helpful rupees, or sorry, opals for helping them. Yeah, this is Tasmanian Tiger, not Zelda.
Why are you begging for me?
I just want to get reactions out of ya.
You're messing with my hair.
Sorry, miss.
You're messing with my hair.
I could have sworn there was a third one, but okay, so.
You're messing with my hair. Oh, this was not in the script.
Yeah, well, it certainly was not.
I'm gonna need more makeup.
Okay, that was the one. I think this bucktooth hillbilly had something more to say.
Why are you being so mean?
And if that voice sounds familiar to you, that's because that's because the voice of Squeaver is actually done by Bill Farmer, aka the voice of Goofy. So yeah, it's nice to know that Bill Farmer has some voice roles outside of just being Goofy. From either Kingdom Hearts or Disney, so yeah. Alright, one more. Okay, ninjas are out. All 20.
Dagnabbit! What's the big idea, man? You's just clobbered all our extras.
Oh.
Huh? Why, this here's a movie set, you silly boy. We're Birrel.
And Squeaver.
We are the biggest stars in Hollywood.
And we're making a movie down under.
Sorry about that. I thought you were under attack.
Attack? Those ninjas are expensive stuntmen. Now we're behind schedule. Get off my set. Go on. Get.
Mate, Lake Burramudgee Refinery is still waiting for you to unload that dodgy dynamite.
Okay, so all of this was a huge misunderstanding, so they were never in any real danger. It was just a scene for a movie. And yeah, they just packed everything away and just took the stage props. They just took the props with them, but for some reason they left behind the lights and director's chair and all the expensive filming equipment. Why in the wide world would he do that? These are expensive pieces of equipment, man. You don't just leave pieces of movie making equipment behind out in the open like this. Go fig. Australian movie directors, go figure. Well, we gonna trash their movie and cause them who knows how many opals and damage, but that's sometimes in life people make big mistakes that cost others dearly, so oh well. Let's forget about that and focus on our next mission. Okay, so yeah, it's not like we have anywhere special to go. We're just driving along the highways of the outback with absolutely no traffic in sight. So yeah, it's kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time. I mean, I would at least like some company out in the open road. But I guess, then again, if you're a guy handling some explosive projectiles like so, I imagine that the general public would want to stay as far away from you as possible while driving, so. You may also notice these little checkered flag points on the roads at certain points. Those are go-kart places. So yeah, it's just basically Mario Kart knockoff. They're just basically Mario Kart knockoff tracks, but okay, well we do have some company on the open road that's not the best kind of company. Okay, so yeah, we got Frills on dirt bikes. Okay, so yeah, we have to attack them head on. We can't just... Or not, just let their balls of doom just roll down and just deal with them later. Okay, this is a spot where we're supposed to be. Okay, so green star is explosive cargo. Dispose of Lake Burramudgee Refinery's unstable dynamite. Okay, sounds simple. And that's not all. You look at these two koala workers. Boom! Another spy! Alright, so yeah. Alright, so just travel through these gates, which are expecting you. Strap you inside, just wait for the next area to render out. Or to materialize. Okay, so just a little loot for the road and crates left out in the middle of nowhere. Why would any sensible person just leave perfectly good crates lying in the middle of the outback? Characters in this game are weird. Okay, so speak with the foreman here.
Struth, you actually turned up. Okay, the dynamite is too unstable to keep close by. So we need you to fly down Danger Gully, pick them up, then take them to the disposal area at Deadly Peak.
Well, good luck finding a pilot. See ya.
Seriously, trust me, you don't want to hit anything out there. Good luck.
No worries.
Can't really tell, but I think there was kind of like a change in audio. They dampened the volume a bit for their voice lines in that instance. I mean, the very first line the foreman said was a bit loud, and then they just kind of lowered the volume. Anyway, helicopter controls. Control stick, steer the helicopter. Jump button, give the helicopter some lift. Throw button, throw the Blastorangs. Tip, to refuel the helicopter, grab the fuel drums with the hook. Okay, here we go. Helicopter time, baby. Okay, so this is Lake Burramudgee. But it looks nothing like a lake. It's a river. It's a long, skinny, narrow body of water. There is a huge dramatic difference between a lake and a river. Somebody just call the... Somebody... Whoever named this place Lake Burramudgee was immediately fired. Or should have been immediately fired. Okay, so... Fuel up. Nope. I even love the little gas station bell sound effect they have for the gas bills. Okay, so yeah. And wouldn't you know it, the refinery has flare towers. Okay, so pick me up. Make sure not to hit any trees. That goes without saying. Maybe blast down some unstable rock pillars while we're at it. Don't wanna hit any birds. Ow! Okay, so here's a fuel. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this helicopter's a real gas guzzler. Alright. Up. Ow! Okay, one more hit and I'm out. Okay, so. Alright, so grab the dynamite and we're away. Ah! I spoke too soon. So, evidently enough, the helicopter crashed and burned, but the dynamite just remained perfectly intact, despite the fact that they said it was unstable. So yeah, continuity is not this game's stronghold. Strongest suit, so. Okay, just forget about the rock colors, just keep it going, okay. And you don't have to get every fuel drum, just... You can just view the gas gauge in the upper right corner and you see it doesn't burn nearly through as much fuel as you may think. It would be incredible, though, if there was, like a mid-air fueling service station. I know it's impractical, but it still would be a cool idea. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, so yeah, the path just kind of forks at certain points. Alright. Dynamite ahoy! Okay, contacts! Okay. Just make it down to the end without crashing into too many objects. The dynamite can take impact, but the helicopter can't. So yeah, don't ignore the fact that it's unstable. I mean, if you just hover it in front of open flames like that, nothing happens. Could have at least made it a little bit more believable by having something happen if they came into contact with flames. I know that would be an instant death, but it would just be more practical. Okay, take down these rock pillars and avoid the flare towers. Don't want to end up like a shrimp on the barbie now, would you, mate? Okay. Right. So many flare towers, so little time. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're close. Very close. Okay, okay, oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the checkpoint. Alright. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay.
Great flying there, mate. Now we know who to call next time we have another ridiculously dangerous job to do.
Thanks. I think...
Stone the crows, mate. Something big and scary has been seen around Steel Springs. It's given the locals the heebie-jeebies, and they want you to check it out right now. Sounds like Boss Cass is doing, so be careful.
Something big and scary, huh? It's a strong possibility that we're gonna have a boss fight on our hands before too much longer. But I think we've done enough for this part. We supposedly saved a couple of big-time Hollywood movie stars. Although in actuality, we ruined their stunt doubles and their extras. So, well, they're extras, not stunt doubles. They're basically lookalikes. But yeah, we kind of ruined their movie because of a false alarm, because they were under attack. Apparently they weren't. And then we took some quote-unquote unstable dynamites to the resting points at the far end of Lake Burramudgee, which, need to remind you, is a river. So yeah, just somebody needed to fire whoever named the... well, whatever. Okay, so we shall continue our exploration outside of Burramudgee in the next part. There is Metal Menace, Tess Julius' latest invention at the Gunna Gunna training grounds, and a new one popped up named Patchy. Something strange is happening at Steel Springs. Check it out. Alright, well, we'll focus on the Metal Menace in the next parts. If I remember as a kid, that's a big area to be explored, and there's a lot of collectibles and stuff to nab and grab there. So we'll focus on that mission in the next parts, as well as anything else that comes our way. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue, this is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. Ooh, yeah, get that good spot, get the good spot. Alright. That idle animation is just glorious, just using his boomerangs as back scratchers. Yeah, just swat the flies away. Yeah, I know I keep going on and on about the idle animations, but I'm really glad that Chrome gave Ty these animations. It just really breathes so much life into this fictional character. I just love it.